Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Glennis, and today I'm going to be doing my first quarter 2020 empties. You may have seen, and I could have sworn I already posted an empties from the fourth quarter of last year. Sometime in March. I got a late start on my YouTube, but life and whatnot, so it was delayed. But I now have my empties for the first quarter of 2020. And I don't know where, I knew I did the video and I just don't see it in my log anymore, so I must have accidentally deleted it. But I think it was like an hour long. So I'm just gonna start in no particular order as I pull them out. I have natural hair, skincare, I think I have body care, and I'm gonna start with the one candle that's gonna represent. I have a bunch of empty candles. Oh nope, right there. Yay, they're all from Costco. Those were all my winter candles, and now they have the spring candles. I love candles, but what I would recommend, if you have an obsession with candles, please do. And it's right next to me. Actually, it's on the floor. It's an air purifier. Any air purifier will work, because you need to, filter out your air with all of the smoke and soot from burning candles. Filter the air, and as well, you will. What I've noticed is since I bought the air purifier, is that I'm able to actually get the fragrance and not all the other stuff that's in the room. I'm actually able to get the fragrance from the candle that's burning at the moment. But anyhow, this is Sea and Sand strawberry mimosa soy wax candle. They're in Costco. I think they're still in Costco. I love the smell. Sweet, fruity. I prefer soy wax candles because, soy wax candles, to me, they don't, my husband, for some reason, he gets some candles, if they're not soy, it irritates his lungs. And so it initiates coughing. So and for that reason, I always buy soy wax candles. They're, and I'm not a big Bath and Body Works. I don't particularly care for their candle. For me, their candle is too fragrance, and then it also initiates his the coughing for him. But yeah, I have, you see in the top, nope, right there, top, right there. That's the one. Those are the ones that are currently at Costco. But this one will represent all of my empties. I have 5 behind me and 2 or so in the bathroom. I plan to reuse those containers. So, because they're very pretty, the Costco candles. Oops. The candle holders are very pretty. I have another one downstairs. And I have another one burning right next to me. They put a lot into them, so I reuse their containers. Anyhow, get to the other stuff. This is the main choice. Let's see, tropical moringa. Anyhow, it's a tropical moringa deep conditioner. You'll see I make a note. 2 uses, P will repurchase, and this for me was a moisturizing conditioner. It's an 8-ounce container. It's a tropical moringa endless moisture mask. I love this. I love this conditioner. When it smells just like the lotion, the moisturizer. And what I like about this, it's that it's thick, but it's creamy. But see the viscosity of it. It's because my hair, low porosity hair, you can't have those thick, heavy shea butter deep conditioners. They will just sit on top of my hair. I don't know about anybody else's, but it will sit on top of my hair. So because of that, I like, even though they're thick, they're very creamy, and they melt off light to the touch. Your hair would absorb it. And my hair sure did absorb this. My hair was soft. My hair was well hydrated. And I'm not too fond. I usually don't rule out something because of fragrance or not, but the fragrance in here it's sweet, but it's very strong. But it didn't matter to me. I don't particularly care for the fragrance, but it wasn't a bother to me. But anyhow, it's neither here nor there. And I got it from TJ Maxx because I'm guessing they might be changing their packaging or whatever. But for me, I would repurchase this. For me, this was a great moisturizing deep conditioner or mask, and my hair was soft. It actually felt kind of mushy, but I needed that because my hair is always so dry. It needed that. But when I rinsed it off, my hair felt smooth, soft. It didn't feel mushy, but it felt mushy when I had it in, and to me that was fine. But it was smooth and soft when I rinsed it out, which was good. So I would repurchase this Tropical Moringa by the Main Choice or it's a mask. It's not a deep conditioner. It's different, right? Favorite Holy Grail, and I'm gonna reuse this. This is my second one of this. The second one of the 16 ounce. Now I've already used some 8 ounces. But this is the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard Natural Styling Gel. I love this. This is a botanical gel. It is, let's see, where's the ingredient? Where's your ingredient listing? Oh, botanical infused of water, horsetail, chamomile, nettle, marshmallow, organic aloe vera juice, agave nectar, vitamin E, pectin, citric acid, potassium sorbate, and natural fragrance. Not a whole lot in this. I'm assuming the gumminess, the stickiness that comes from it is the marshmallow and agave nectar, I assumed. And the gumminess, did I say gumminess already? For the slipperiness, I meant, comes from the marshmallow and aloe vera and the agave nectar, and the gumminess comes from the pectin. That's what pectin is. That makes something gelatinous and also give it the hold that this gives. And I love this. This is a holy grail. I love, because of, I was using, and I still have, oh Lord, I'm drawing blank. The other version of this, Camille Rose Curl Maker. I've used tons of that, and when I got to this one, because of the jar packaging, I love this better. They're very similar in weight. Both of them, they feel a little bit more heavy on the hair than the Curly Magic from Uncle Funky's Daughter, but in the range of the botanical gels. But both for the Kinky Curly Custard and the Camille Rose Curl Maker, they're very similar, even in the weight and the heaviness of it. But the only thing is, for me, I would repurchase this over the Camille Rose when it's available, because of the jar packaging, because I can scoop it. Because the Curly Magic, by the time I get to the bottom, it's hard to get out the remainder. And actually this year, for Black Friday, I bought Curly Magic because I couldn't get the 16 ounces of the Kinky Curly. So I'm just gonna take the Curly Magic, and not the Curly Magic, I'm sorry, the Camille Rose Curl Maker, and dump them in here and reuse this container. I'm just gonna wash it out and reuse this container so that I can get all of the uses of my Curly Magic. I keep saying Curly Magic, Curl Maker, and I probably would have to do the same for the Curly Magic. Although I think the Curly Magic is a little bit more lighter, so more of it will come out using the pump mechanism than for the Curl Maker. The Curl Maker is more thick, and by the time you get like this left in the bottom of the bottle, that's too much to go waste. So I'm just gonna dump it in here. I can put, I think it's 8 ounces. I don't remember. So this is a 16 ounce container. I can reuse it. So there's that. I would repurchase, and I have repurchased already in my stash, except it's an 8 ounce, and because I couldn't get the 16 ounce. And those will get me about The 16 ounce will get me about 8 uses. I usually use about 2 ounces worth of gels when I'm twisting my hair. Another holy grail, Joico. Let's put it this way so you can actually see. There's the Joico K-Pack, but this is the Intense Hydrator conditioner. I love this conditioner. I love Joico. I love the smell again, but that's not a deal breaker for me. This says that I had 1.5 uses, which I did, and that's because I was heavy-handed because I wanted to use it up because I've had it for a good while. I want to say it has hydrolyzed keratin. I thought I saw it has wheat protein. Yes, I knew it has silicone in it. For me, it does. For me, that's not a deal breaker. The silicone is what will give my hair the smoothness that I need for detangling and for moisture. Silicone, there's some moisturizing silicones as well. So I would repurchase this. Unfortunately, I have too many conditioners and deep conditioners, so I don't know when I will get around to this. But I would repurchase this. I would repurchase this. Melanin Mt. Yes. The Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. For me, I did not use it as, let me see, it has, did she list on here the many uses? Yeah. As a leave-in, as a conditioner, as a detangler, as a daily moisturizer. It's 7, but that's not all the 7 uses. But anyhow, for me, as a leave-in conditioner, I've only used it as a leave-in conditioner, and I've only used it as a moisturizer. And for me, using it as a moisturizer worked better than as a leave-in conditioner, even though it did give me the hydration. For me, this is very hydrating, but I have to put something over it to keep that hydration in. And so even if I use it as a leave-in, I have to pair it. I can't use light leave-in, a light styler or a light cream to cover this up. It's too light. But as a midweek or a daily moisturizer, I love this. I actually, when I purchased this is the original. When I purchased this, I purchased 2 of it. So I already had quote unquote repurchased, but I had to place another order about a week and a half ago, and I did repurchase it because I do like it. It gives me the hydration that my hair, for the midweek, my hair, the perfect dampness that my hair needs for it to stay hydrated. I just have to seal it off with something heavier. But I've talked about it in a different video. There's a little bit of, I want to say a slipperiness that I'm feeling, and to me it comes from the, let's see where it is. Not okay. It was, hold on, let me just go back to where it is. Turnip root, the starch. I was feeling a starchiness, and that's where I think the smoothness that you're feeling, that I'm feeling, there's a smoothness. Also, it has wheat amino acid, but I'm feeling more that starchy. And it's fine, I guess. Hey, starchy foods are making it make my hair feel. But I like it. I repurchased it. I am gonna reuse this bottle for another product that I bought, and you'll see that in a haul. I'm gonna dump it in here because I don't like the packaging for that product. But I will reuse that. You know, let me put the packagings that I'm keeping separately, because my last empty video that I did, I forgot and I put everything in the trash. Yeah. Sultanicals, the vitamin butter shampoo. For me, this is a holy grail co-wash. I love this. When I don't think I have the pre-poo in here, but I love this butter shampoo. Empty. I just purchased this for Black Friday and used it, and definitely will repurchase this again. In the video that I don't even remember what video it is right now, but what video was it that it was my winter favorites, and this was a favorite for me in the winter months, that I used this 3 times. I had 3 uses out of this. This is an 8-ounce jar, and it had 8 ounces of product in it. And the first time, I don't really remember what my wash day was like. My second wash day, I remember my hair was clean. And then the third time that I used it, I paired it with the Main Choice Heavenly Halo Pre-Poo. And with the Pre-Poo and with this, and probably from a week's worth of this in my hair, as well as other things in my hair felt so soft. It is so moisturized, so hydrated. I've never thought that I would. This is a co-wash. They call it a shampoo, but to me, I'm considering it a co-wash. My hair felt like I didn't even need to put a conditioner or a deep conditioner. And so I would repurchase this in the liter size, because 3 uses, I would repurchase that. I'm not a big co-washer, but if I want to have a condensed down wash day, where literally in my washing, I would get a wash and conditioner combined together, where I can just skip right in next to styling my hair, I will definitely repurchase. This is yeah, I will definitely repurchase this when the sale. This is the Kiehls Creme de Corps body butter. It's the soy milk and honey whip body butter. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I bought this from Costco. I was trying to remember where I bought this from, because I saw it too in Nordstrom Rack. I would repurchase this. I like that this, first I like the fragrance. If soy milk and honey would have a fragrance, I think this is what it will smell like. It's very light, but the fragrance, but it's not overpowering. It's light, but it's something that I can live with. But see, no, I think I did put in some oil in it, but before I even put oil in it, it gave me kept my skin moisturized and not ashy. But then eventually I started adding oils to it, and then my daughter, when I added oils to it, and I will keep this because I'm gonna repurchase this. My daughter was like, yeah, Mom, can you repurchase this? I love it. So I guess now I have to go repurchase this for my daughter. But we have so many other body lotions that we need to use up. So, but I'm gonna definitely repurchase this for the winter months. She liked it, I like it, and she has dry skin and eczema, and she enjoyed it. So I will repurchase, and I will keep this so that I can do half without the oil and half with the oil. My Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in conditioner. This is a 3.3. They only come in 3.3 ounces. Got this from Sephora. I don't know. I have 2 more, I think, in my stash. I don't know. I think I got maybe four uses out of this for when I was doing straight hair. Now, I would not use this on straight hair anymore, in the sense that when I wash my hair, I put this and then blow dry my hair. I would see the residue of this on my blow dryer. So, and I have the Dyson air wrap with the comb attachment, or the brush attachment, I'm sorry. So when when I blow out my hair, I will see this on the brush, and so that, to me, it's like it's coming off from my hair and attaching itself to the brush. So I don't know what protection you're giving my hair. It says it's a concentrated leave-in smoothing cream, excellent for all hair types, including colored and chemically treated. Strengthens, hydrates, and moisturizes, speeds up blow drying while smoothing, eliminates frizz and flyaways for up to 72 hours. I can't really tell on any of the claims here, but I have others that I have 2 other bottles of this, but I'm gonna try it on my curly hair. And I'm sorry, I have allergies. I'm gonna try it on my curly hair and see what happens. I wouldn't use it again on straight hair, because I would see it on my and I can't really say if it strengthens my hair or hydrates my hair. I don't really, or moisturize my hair, because so much of it came off, and then eliminate frizz. Yeah, I don't know. So much of it literally was on my brush. It was like gunk. It looked like gunk on my brush. It was white. So I would not use this for straight hair. I will use this for my curly hair. And when I try for my curly hair, then I'm going to see if, after I finish up the 2 that I have, if I am going to repurchase. But for right now, I already have backups in my stash. I don't know yet if I would repurchase. This is a holy grail of mine, and I should have put the 2 together, right? Except I'm just pulling it out as they are in my mini trash bin. This goes with this, the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. This is, if you saw my Black Friday haul, you'll see that I bought the 40 ounce of this. The slip, the hydration that I get from this, I believe it's also, there's no humectant. Yes, there's no humectant in this. It's mango fruit extract, slippery elm, organic marshmallow roots, lemongrass, cetyl alcohol, BTMS, citric acid, xeno preservative, and natural fragrance. I love this. I'm going to reuse the bottle. I already have my 40 ounce, so I'm going to pour more in here. I'm going to clean it out because I put oil in it because I was testing out something. Reuse this, pour from my 40 ounce in here. The slip, the hydration, the moisturizing that I got. I did not try it with the combining these 2, but when I use the other, when I open up my new jar of this, I will use this and see how it goes. But would repurchase, already repurchase the extra large size. Oh, a holy grail of mine, another holy grail. Now, while I may not like the number 6, I love the number 2, 3. For me, the number 2 and the number 3, they're identical. It's only that the number 2 is a salon size. The number 3 is a take-home size of the Olaplex number 3. It says it repairs and strengthens. Now, when I use this, I don't see a lot for me. I use this as a pre-poo. I use it as my pre-poo. And when I use this, I don't see a lot of split ends. Unfortunately, sometimes laziness sets in and I'm trying to condense down my wash day and I forget to use this. But when I consistently use this, I don't see a lot of split ends. And that's one of the claims, is that it helps to fill in your bonds, the gaps that are weak from everyday styling or whatever. And so this works. I already have like 3 of this, and then I have the number 2, which is this, just in the salon size. So I have 2 of the number 2 of this. I will be repurchasing this as long as they don't change the formula, or if they do and it's for the better. I will. And I would recommend that you buy the number, you know, buy this, or if you can get your hands on the number 2, they're the same. The number 2 and the number 3, like I said. And I already went on a rant. I don't understand why you can't get this over the counter per se in the regular stores, and not salons only. It's not, to me, it's not something that will destroy your hair. So I love it. Would repurchase it. I'm gonna keep this because I want to give somebody pour some out for someone and give them a taste of it. This is a holy grail of mine. My favorite morning cleanser is the Jordan Samuel, the Matinee Gel Cleanser. It's gentle. It does not strip my skin. I use it in the morning. It doesn't really work for me as my second cleanse. And maybe it's just whatever my first cleanser used. It's probably not doing a good job of cleaning off the makeup, but I don't really use this for cleaning my skin at night, but I do in the morning, and it gives, again, hydration, keeps me moisturized. It does not strip my skin. My skin does not feel tight or anything. It's aloe vera juice, glycerin. I will just show you the ingredients in the back. I would recommend this over and over and over. This is my second one, and I already have a backup. Currently, I'm using some other ones, another one as my morning cleanser. But when I finish that, and I finish another of a different one, I can't wait to get back to my Jordan, but I already have a backup. Alrighty, another holy grail. Comet Biologics Alma and Olive Heavy Cream, made with castor and Ayurvedic botanicals, softens and moisturizes very dry, coarse hair. I love this. It's a very thick. Does this have water? I don't think it has. Oh yeah, it does have water, but castor oil, it has more castor oil than water. It has castor oil and olive oil as the first and second ingredients, and then some botanically infused water. I love this. It does, for me, the claims that it softens and moisturizes very dry, coarse hair. I would say that this product lives up to what it says on the jar. I don't use it. It says you can use it as a moisturizing leave-in. I don't really use it that way. I use it as a moisturizer for my straight hair, my curly hair. I prefer it for my straight hair, but I also use it sometimes for my curly hair. But again, I have 2 backups. Yes, it does softens. Yes, it does moisturize. I would recommend this. Main choice, easy in the curls, detangling hydration conditioner. I really, when I used, I don't remember. I thought that when I've used this, I got a couple of uses out of this, but I thought before I used it with this, that this was a great conditioner, that it gave me hydration, etc. But when I put these two together, now my hair was so soft when I had this in, and when I washed it out, and when I put this on, all my softness went away. All of what this gave me went away. So I will not repurchase this. It's a 3-in-1, soft as can be, 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner. Oh no, wait, for best results follow. No, this is the detangling hydration conditioner. I'm just reading at the back. You know, I usually just detangle my hair too with my leave-in. So for that too, I won't repurchase this. I'm not saying it's a bad product. I'm just saying for how I use conditioners and rinse out conditioners, and for the effect that this gave me after I used it with this, I would not repurchase this. So Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. This, it says, is formulated to exfoliate, balance, minimize the appearances of pores. And I don't have the box that it came in. But I think it had niacinamide in it, but it says it's a 10% acid complex, powerful pH rebalancing blend of salicylic and lactic acid to help renew and resurface the appearance on skin. And I had July to August. I used this most days from July to March. I said August. Most days from July to March. And this is my second one. I'm not gonna repurchase this because I want to try something different. This something a different toner, but it did work. But I think I'm not gonna repurchase only because I'm getting bored with it, and B, I want to try something different. So, but it did exfoliate. Well, it did exfoliate in the sense that it helped with my pores. The salicylic acid helped to keep my pores clean. But if you want to dip in, it's to me I've used stronger than this. To me, this is gentle, but I won't repurchase this. And again, it's not because it's something bad. It's just that because it's the second one and it takes a very long time, as you see, to finish it up. And so nearly a year with 2 bottles. So I want to try something new. So I haven't purchased something new yet. I know what it is. I just need to finish up some other things before I buy that. So I'm gonna do these 2 together. The Jamaican Shea Moisture, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Strengthen Grow Treatment Mask, and Leave-In Conditioner. I like them. They're holy grails, in that the sense that for me, well, I have more experience with the leave-in conditioner than with the mask. The mask, I didn't really use it too much on my hair. I used it once on my hair just to get the feel of it, and I really don't remember. I use it more on my daughter's hair because I I blow out her hair every month to cornrow her hair. And I remember it making her hair, because I would clarify her hair and then put this on, and so it will make her hair feel soft and straighten. But my hair, I don't remember. I'm assuming it did the same thing. But the leave-in conditioner, the slip on the leave-in conditioner, and I remember the deep conditioner had slip as well. The leave-in conditioner slip, it kept her hair moisturized for weeks on end when I take the braid out, because I would literally this is all I would put on her hair and blow it out. I wouldn't put anything else on her hair until I wash it again. Her hair will be silky smooth. Well, not silky. I don't want to say silky smooth in that sense, but her hair will feel very silky and soft, smooth. Her strands will feel very soft. Not soft, smooth, because it has, I'm sure that this has, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, hydrolyzed rice protein, hydrolyzed keratin. So it kept her hair soft. I wouldn't necessarily, it's not gonna be hydrated for 3 weeks, but it kept her hair smooth and soft. I would repurchase this, but now I'm also getting bored. We've been using this nearly 3 years. Not this container, obviously, but this product for 3 years. So I'm also now getting bored, even though it does work. And I do have an 8 ounce, but hopefully before I finish that 8 ounce, I'm able to find something else that might work similar to this. If not, we're gonna go back to this because it didn't fail me. My throat feels like it wants to give out on me. This is just the declutter. It's been lying around. I'm more of a natural, both myself and my daughter, we both use natural deodorant, and this was lying around. So that's a declutter. This is what I'm using. That's an Empty. I've talked about this before. the Schmitz Rose Vanilla Natural Deodorant. This is my third. I bought 6. Came in a package from Costco. But I don't really like it, only because it's so gritty and I don't know what is making it. Oh, second ingredient, bicarbonate soda. Maybe it is. That's what's, but it doesn't irritate me or anything. And my body odor, my body has gotten used to natural deodorant. I've been using natural deodorant going on 5 or 7 years now. So my body's gotten used to natural deodorants. But I don't like this particular one because of the grittiness. This thing hurts, but I already purchased it. I'm gonna finish using it up. My holy grail is the La Vanilla Sports Luxe. And that's what my daughter uses. And when, oh, I seen that Drunk Elephant has a cream deodorant. It's, if I'm gonna participate in the Rouge sale on Friday. Don't know yet if I am. I'm contemplating it. It's in my cart already, so we shall see. I'm just emptying out my trash bin. Okay, so that I can start dumping stuff in it. Main choice, a Hobo Oil, 100%. A Hobo Oil. I poured it into an Empties of the Melanin oil version. I poured it into that with my own oil mix. I don't think they have these anymore, so I don't know, but it's good. I like a Hobo Oil. They are the closest thing to the sebum in our hair and our skin, so I would repurchase a Hobo Oil. If the main choice had it, I would repurchase it from them, but if not, a Hobo Oil. This is a very old deep conditioner that I've had in my stash for a while. It's the Red by Kiehls Argan Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. It says it moisturizes and strengthens damaged hair and it's infused with essential oils. And I never even looked at the ingredients before now, but the second one was canola oil, vegetable oil, corn oil. But anyhow, and the third was glycerin. But anyhow, my hair felt nice and soft. But canola oil. I won't repurchase it, but it did. My hair was moisturized, and I don't remember about the strengthening part. But yeah, my hair did feel soft. There's a big old X. This is irritant. Interesting. But anyhow, yeah. I mean, that's what I remembered, but I won't repurchase it. I'm not going to say that I'm going to recommend it. The second ingredient is canola oil. I might as well just go in my kitchen and get some canola oil. This is the Chemistry brand, which is an offshoot of or a sister company to The Ordinary and Nyad. DCM is the main umbrella brand for all these products. This is the Retinol Oil. It's a body oil, and it says it's for scars, stretch marks, and daily care. I didn't use it often enough to say if this worked or not. I had planned to use it for this, but I never got around to using it often. I would usually mix it in with my lotion. You know, that's probably how I finished this up. I poured it in here. So I can't really say if it worked or not, but I used it up. But I won't repurchase it. I'm thinking oils by themselves, I don't like oils to put on a lotion and then to come put on an oil afterwards. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't like to do that. To me, I'm in rushing in the morning, get myself ready, get my daughter ready. I am not gonna be putting on a lotion and then coming to put in the oil, or putting on the oil and then a lotion. I'm just gonna combine the two, so I can't tell you if it works or if it don't work. This is something I had in a project I planned to do, but whatever. It's the 20 and 20, trying to use up things that just are sitting around that I just to use them up. But I started and I'm gonna finish them up, but I'm just not gonna do a separate video because I don't feel like doing that anyhow. But this is the Herbivore Cocoa Rose Coconut Oil Body Polish, and I don't really like these kind of body polish. It's I want to say it says sucrose, coconut oil. I'm trying to figure out what the kaolin clay. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what the polish part was. It might have been, oh, sugar, sucrose, sugar. Duh. It's after 10. It's way past my bedtime. But anyhow, I don't like sugar scrubs. That's sugar and salt scrubs. I don't care for them. So this came in a set that I purchased from Sephora a while ago, but I won't repurchase this. It did, I guess, it did exfoliate, but the thing is that why I don't like them is they scratch my skin up and give me, what is there? Oh, a pimple, of course, on my lips. See? Anywho, I don't like these. I don't particularly care for them. I won't repurchase that. This, ooh, I did not like this. This is still fully, this is full pretty much. This is a sunscreen, UV Replenish Broad Spectrum SPF 44. I'm not even gonna squeeze this because the cast, this is thick. It is heavy on my oily skin, and the cast on this, even though my camera, my mirror over here says I'm white as a ghost, my camera says I'm okay, and the bathroom camera says I'm okay. I am white as a ghost with this, and I do not like being white as a ghost with my sunscreen. So zinc oxide 10%, titanium dioxide 5.5%. You know, I do not like this. Not for me. Not with my, when I put it on, it's so thick. I felt it on my skin, and I didn't like it. So not gonna repurchase this. This is a declutter. This is a declutter. I've had this for a very long time. Yeah, it needs to go now. Way past. This has been expired. This is the Paula's Choice Clear Skin Daily Skin Clearing Treatment 5% benzoyl peroxide for blemish prone skin. It says it quickly reduces stubborn acne, leaves an invisible matte finish. I don't think it did anything for me. When I remember using this early on, I don't remember this doing much of anything as to well, my intention when I bought this is equivalent to what the Retinol anti-bump is, that they will take the bumps down when I use them and dry them out, but I don't remember this doing that. So I won't repurchase this. And this is a declutter. There's still products in here. This came in a package, I guess, of with some sample. Decluttering. It's Ava NYC Surfs Up Texture Spray for beachy waves. I don't use no texture spray. Trash. This elf, I am trying to remember what this is. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It stinks, whatever it is, though. I remember buying it in Ulta last year, fall, but I don't know what this is for. I think this was to remove stubborn, oh, I do know what this was for. This was to remove stubborn liquid lipstick. I don't think I used this. I don't like it. I'm decluttering this. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer that goes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Love this. Will repurchase this. This is my 3rd or 4th tube. Would repurchase this. Won't. Will. Time for this to go. And then just some things in my skincare drawer. I'm just decluttering those. This is a holy grail. I just used it. I use this twice a year. This is the baby foot exfoliation foot peel. I remember when these were selling for $12 on Amazon, and then they just blew up, and now they're $25, 100% markup. But anyhow, I do repurchase it on sale though. That's what my foot currently looks like, actually, because I just use it. I use it spring and fall. And so right now I have peel situation going on. Fine with me. Spring, for me to have some spring sandal shoes. Spring and summer. Get my feet ready for spring and summer. Love this. Would repurchase. It peels your skin off. It's gross. It's like you're shedding. You will put this on, soak your feet for about 20 minutes. Then you put these on. Some pair of sock in here that has the ingredients in it. The acids, they're acids, really strong acids. Do not put this on your face. This is only for your feet, your crusty feet. And I put these on, then I tape them up. It comes with the tape, and then I put on a pair of socks, and I just go and sit on my bed for an hour and read or whatever. And then I just go wash my feet off after an hour, however long I remember after, but it has to be after an hour. And then a few days later, maybe 4 or 5 days later, your feet will start to peel, and peel for about 4 to 5 days, maybe a week after. I would definitely recommend this. Do get this. Spring is coming. Get those sandal feet ready. I'm not a big face mask person, even though I like buying them. Excuse me. I think I only finished 2, and I have a whole lot of them to use up, and I just need to just do them while I'm home. I should just do them, right? Oh well, I can't really. This Dr. Jart soothing hydra solution, all mask for me, they just gives me the instant hydration, and then that's it. They don't do anything else, right? They just give you that hydration, and because you hydrate your skin plumps up. But yeah, I need to use them up. I have here. This is, I have not even used any of these. This is just, I took them out of here. And I think I got this from Costco. So this is another 10 masks, plus I have a bunch more masks to use up. I'm just gonna empty. I'm currently on my second bottle. I need this is a lifesaver. And reason why I'm showing this, because I've recommended this particular Zyrtec, the liquid gel, to many people over the years, because what I find is that the liquid gel does not get me drowsy. Even though the pill says non-drowsy, the pill version gets me drowsy. So I don't get the pill version. I always get the liquid gel. And so I am not drowsy, and I need to go take one after I finish, which is right now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you spending some time with me and learning about my likes, my dislike, what works, what doesn't work for me. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.